So thanks so much for joining me today. I've got Tom Ellis and Kat Missal talking about Tell Me Lies Season 2, which is running on Hulu on September 4th, 2024 with its first 2 episodes. It is the follow-up to Season 1 of Tell Me Lies with more lies, more sex, more drama, and a whole new year at Baird College. I'm very excited to talk to you, so thanks so much for joining me.
Hi, David.
Hi, how you doing, David?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to talk to you. So we'll start with Tom. You are new to the show. How did you get involved in this series? I think I probably know how you got kind of injected into the series, but how did it come up that you would play Oliver?
So, so I'm married to the showrunner. That's how I got the job.
So Hollywood's all about nepotism, is what you're saying.
so, obviously, Meaghan is my wife and created this show, and I was absolutely thrilled that last season hit the mark in the way that it did. And then, when Meaghan was talking about storylines for season 2 and how she could evolve not only the sort of central relationship, but the characters that we'd introduced in season 1. She really wanted to sort of focus on a power imbalance, and something that had different dynamics to it than just people of the same age. And so they started to sort of form this character of Oliver. And then a few weeks into the writers' room, she came to me and said, "Would you be interested in playing him?" And I said yes, because I just, I never thought watching season 1 there'd ever be a role for me in Tell Me Lies, but this one came up, and I thought, whilst it was tricky territory to navigate, I was thrilled to be asked to do it because I think it's such a great show and it's an amazing cast to join and an opportunity to work with Kat, who is fantastic. I jumped at the chance.
That's awesome. And I assume that, in a show with so many like lies and backstabbing and, mixed relationships, they just want a nice, calm, normal husband type person. That's your character of Oliver, right?
If that's how he presents, then yeah. But no, I think
So
they wanted to add to the toxicity, so they brought in Oliver.
I was gonna say you played actual Lucifer in a TV series show. So is your character more of like a devil or an angel? Sounds like more on the devil side, but maybe like all the characters in Tell Me Lies, there's many layers.
Well, there's certainly a lot of ambiguity in all of the characters and their actions in Tell Me Lies. I think in many ways, I think Oliver is worse than Lucifer,
Wow.
because that sort of fantasy creation, and this is about human connection, and he's someone who should know better, and has a lot of responsibility towards people and abuses that power. So yeah, it was a dark and difficult character to play. And I'm grateful that I got to do it with Kat because it was sensitive material, and we, you know, we had a good go at navigating it the best we could.
That's awesome. So Kat, what was it like kind of being back for season 2 of Tell Me Lies? You were in the first season, now you're back. What was it like coming back to the show and coming back to this, group of friends, frenemies, and new characters?
Well, it's really exciting, I love Bree as a character. I love getting to play her. Um, she's she's just trying her best. And
Aren't we
uh,
all?
yeah, right. No, I love working on this show. I mean, I'm so grateful this season to be able to really like have so much material to sink my teeth into and or have gotten to really like take a stab at. It was really exciting, and I really love this storyline. I mean, I feel for Bree so much, and I hope viewers are able to take something away, and just kind of go on this journey with her.
Hopefully that was a figurative stab, not a literal stab, although maybe that happens in this season. I guess we'll have to wait to find out.
Who knows? Yeah.
So we're returning for another year at Baird College. Were there any changes to your character's personality or ambitions? Kind of like you go abroad, you have a summer, your friend goes abroad, they travel, and then they come back and they're a whole new character. Like, what were the changes for Bree this season?
Well, something that I actually held on to from last season was that you leave off with like Bree going to go visit Evan's family in Santa Barbara. And I think she's kind of she feels out of place in this relationship. You know, she's from such a different background than him, and I think they have a hard time navigating that, and also, you know, with Evan's guilt surrounding the cheating that, you know, we've obviously Bree has yet to find out about. Um, it's this, they're in a rough place. And so coming into this season, I wanted there to be this false confidence that maybe you see in the first few episodes. She's like trying her best to kind of, you know, keep her relationship afloat and just like do a good job at being a good girlfriend. And you just see that kind of spiral into not the best mindset. It leaves for a lot of vulnerability and a lot of anxiety, I'd say.
Well, that is a good way to describe it. And you can see all of that anxiety, you can see all that vulnerability, and you can see Tom Ellis's interesting character in Tell Me Lies season 2, which is premiering on Hulu on September 4th, 2024. This is Tom Ellis and Kat Missal. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, David.